Okay, r slash neckbears. Neckbeard rips r slash neckbeards, episode 2. Today we're going to talk about waifus and problems in bed. So, basically, first post about waifus is they're saying it's weird. So, like, take me, I have a waifu. Women on dating sites will specifically say I am too fat. They will say that. They say because of my body, I am undateable. They will say they will not date me because of my body. Okay? They'll say I'm not dating me because of my body. So, okay, I could lose weight. I could lose some weight. That's something I can work on. Second thing they'll say is I don't make enough money. Okay, I don't make enough money. Okay, so I can increase the amount of money I can get and essentially buy their affection, because it turns out what they care about is money or something, because I don't make enough. So they want me to buy their affection. I know some of you are going, oh, he's a neckbeard and stuff. Well, doesn't mean what I'm saying isn't true. So there's that. And so even though I can make some more money, that's not even another problem. They say they won't date me because I have autism. Yeah, that's not changing. I can make adjustments in my life to have the autism become less severe. I mean, you've probably seen, if you follow my channel, from the original videos I've had, you can see a great difference from the original videos I had to now. You know, there's a big difference. Okay? And if you have seen me when I was 18 even, before I really tried to change myself, even back then, incredible difference. I can go and change myself a lot with my autism. But because I have that diagnosis at all, nope, we're not going to date you. Stick your own kind, your own social class. You know? Date someone whose IQ is, look, I'm not going to say I'm a genius, okay? But I do have higher than average intelligence, and you say, oh, he thinks he's great, he's just a neckbeard. No, it's based off of the fact that I tend to talk to people, and a lot of times they don't know the words I use, and they will often say I'm intelligent, and this is just people at work I'm just talking. They will say I'm intelligent, and they will say I'm using words they don't know. Okay. In fact, my regional director actually likes it when I come up with these obscure words. We use it for interesting talk. You know, she likes it. We have interesting talk about these obscure words, these arcane words. You know, so I do know some words the average person doesn't, and I speak, you know, the average from day to day at a level that indicates my thinking is a lot more complex than the average person. Now, does that mean I'm the most complex? No, by far I'm not. I mean, like, I'm just, like, there are people who are way smarter than me, okay? I'm just saying I'm above average intelligence. That's what I'm saying. It's very easy to see that, you know? So I'm above average intelligence. Yet, they want me to date someone that has an intellectual disability. We're talking 30 to 50 points lower than mine in IQ. We're talking someone who wants to not get a job, because I've worked with such individuals at School for Adults with Disabilities. I've worked with such individuals where part of my responsibilities were trying to encourage the clients to progress in life, get jobs and stuff like that. And these individuals, I'm trying to convince them to get jobs, which I'm doing more work than my coworkers. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to convince them to get jobs, and these clients report me for telling them that I'm trying to encourage them to get jobs. You know, that's basically what it's like. And then also, I'm doing a good job for, you know, trying to get them to work for jobs, trying to encourage them to get jobs. You know. And then they're so upset about it that they try to report me for it. It's like, what? And I'm supposed to date someone like that? And a lot of them don't like doing chores. They just sit around and do nothing while their staff do the chores. It's like, so women on online dating want to they say I am too fat. Yeah, they will even say the word fat from time to time. They will tell me I don't make enough money. So there's that. And 3, they won't date me because I have autism and I should date someone who is much lower functioning than me and wants to have a free ride from the government their entire life, because that's basically my social class. So that's the thing. So basically, it's weird to want someone who is there for me and supportive of me, but not weird to keep trying to not weird for trying to date someone who's not going to just leech off of me and leech off me my money, which I don't have much, but any money I have, I'm gonna have to buy stuff for her, stuff like that. So she's gonna leech my money and my time, my mental energy, all that. Just leech, and not contribute anything. But that's okay. That's not weird to women, because guess what? I'm autistic, and that's my social class. So there's that. And second thing, we've got someone here who has a picture with him and his waifu, right? And if you look at the comments, they're like, the only comment that's positive says, "Oh, look, she's 5'2" as well. She's like 5'2" as well. Okay, so obviously height's an importance to you. Obviously, in this group, if you're short, you don't have much chance. So apparently height is important to this group, and yet they make fun of guys for having any standards. Okay, they're having any standards of putting themselves out there, and then they're making fun of this dude's height. They're saying, yeah, just stay in your height. It's like saying stay in your social status, but if you want to tell a woman she can only date someone 5'2", oh no, big problem. And then I'm looking here, where is it? Oh, it's above that. Where is it? Here it is. So this person is a cis guy, okay? And lives with female to male, right? He says that. And then he uses the pronoun they. Okay, so clearly, this person is, he's respectful. He's respectful of gender pronouns. So, he's respectful of gender pronouns, so not your typical neckbeard, okay? And then he's talking about how good this trans person is, and how the women want to see him all the time. It's killing his ego. Well, yeah, same thing would happen with women. Is if all they do is ask to see your roommate and completely ignore you, that destroys anyone's ego. And guys tend to have a weaker ego. It's just facts. Okay? And then he's asking, how am I inferior to this trans person? Why are they doing better than me? I'm trying to understand why women would prefer trans over me, And he talks about, what equipment he has, and he's never been able to perform like them, and basically this person's asking for help. What are they doing that I'm not doing? What am I messing up? This person's asking, begging for help. He's at a low point in his life. He's just asking for help. He wants to know what he's doing wrong. And looks like, it says, what are they doing right that I'm not doing? He's asking for help. He's asking for help here. It's like he's asking for help. Like, was he doing wrong? What's he doing wrong? And he wants to just be, better for women here. He just wants to know how he can be better. Okay? And then people start making fun of him for stuff he doesn't know. Like, even big, endowed guys, even well-endowed guys, tall, handsome, built guys, a lot of them think because they're, well-endowed, they're automatically good. I'm sure if you talk to women, they're going to tell you, it's not the size that matters. Well, it's like, this person doesn't understand that, doesn't understand this. Guys, a lot of guys don't, because it's not inherent in our minds. A lot of women think guys should just get this stuff. Look, we're not mind readers. A lot of us, if you tell us what you don't like or what you do like, we will adjust. That's just a lot of guys. And this person clearly is asking what he is doing wrong, so that he can adjust. And as far as the trans person, it says, what are they doing better to me? I'm trying to understand why women would prefer trans over me. Clearly, he's trying to figure out what he's doing wrong. He's asking for help. And what does r/neckbeards do for someone who's asking for help in order to make women happy? They make fun of him for not knowing what it is. It's like, really? This person's asking for help, and you're making fun of him because he doesn't know it right away. I mean, imagine this were something like mathematics, okay? And this person, realizing they're not good at math, comes for help, and then someone like me, who tends to have a more acclivity to mathematics, more propensity to mathematics, making fun of them for not getting things that are obvious to me, That's what's going on here, is they're just making fun of this guy for not knowing something that guys typically aren't inherently known for. In fact, in the comments are saying they're making fun of them because, an FTM would know this stuff because, they had been a woman. Well, yeah, because women know women, and he's never been a woman, so he wouldn't know this stuff. And they're essentially making fun of him for not knowing this stuff when he's asking for help. He's asking, was he doing wrong so that he can be better and make women happy? He's asking what he can do to make women happy. And r/neckbeards is making fun of him for asking for help. He's asking for help. He wants to change, and they're making fun of him for wanting to change.